Yo, what's going on everyone? It's the King J back with another video. Today we're going to test out Wireless Fighting Commander Octa Pro. And this is from Hori. Shout out to Hori for sending this to me. Really appreciate it. We're going to see what this pad is like because it's kind of got this Xbox look into it. But then again, it's not because it's got 6 buttons on here. So yeah, I don't know. It reminds me of their older controllers. But this is kind of, I would say, mainly for those 6-button fighters, so like Street Fighter and stuff like that as well. I'm gonna look at the back of this. It says swappable D-pads as well, so there's different types of D-pads you can change. Programmable rear buttons, which is here. So yeah, this is looking good. It says it comes with a USB-C to USB-C, or you can do wireless as well. So let's see what. Okay, so here it is. We've got a controller. This kind of reminds me of another brand. It looks quite familiar. The USB-C rope wire again. I like it. We also have 2 different types of directional pads. So you could take this one off and put this one on. I want to see how easy it is. Oh, I guess it's that easy. And you just place it in like that. Boom. You have another D-pad. That's kind of crazy. Yo, okay, it's like that, yeah. Okay, we'll try this. This is looking pretty sick. And you get the USB-C to USB-C, and you get the wireless as well. But we're just gonna try a USB-C to USB-C. I'm more comfortable with this, to be fair. It's just if like you're playing from a far distance, I think wireless is good as well. And I'm happy that you get the options to do both. That makes a lot of sense because if you're playing from far and you're like not next to your TV or something like that, you definitely want to not have some long wire going across your room. Okay. Left, right. Yep. Okay, sick. So it does work the way how it usually works. Okay. I'm getting the start button. Okay, so no, it's not the start button. It is this one. Yeah, here we go. Oh, you know what? You know what? I was so confused. This is L3 and this is L3, right? And this is L2 and L1. Usually on a normal controller, if we bring the PlayStation 1 here, this is L1, L2, this is R1, R2. So I got confused. I'm thinking, why does this work? Why is this doing the buttons that I would use if it was the right analog? So R3 and L3 is usually right analog or left analog. Yeah, that's gonna take a bit of time to get used to. Yeah, I would press like 1+2 around that situation. So it does take a bit of while to get used to, I'm not gonna lie. And it has got this clicky sound to it when you press the buttons. Obviously, you can't change these buttons, but it still gives the click sound. So yeah, but the D-pad situation is pretty sick though, where man could just take off a D-pad and then bring something else from like, yo, I want this. You know what I'm saying? I could just do that. I think that's pretty sick. Just see clicky button. Whoa. In terms of movement though, this pad is actually alright for movement. Like this D-pad here as well is actually really sick as well. I feel like this one's better than the last one. Let me try it. Okay, so I tried this one. I ain't tried the direction one. Let me try this one. And it's so easy to take apart. That's the part that's so crazy about it. It's so easy to take apart. Okay. Yeah, this is cold. Can I do God Fist? Maybe. Let me have a look. Yeah, I should be able to be fair. You can hear that sound in it. For that clicky. By the D-pad, you can't hear anything. It's pretty silent. D-pad is actually very, I'm actually convinced that this D-pad is actually... Whoa. Yeah, this D-pad is really good. Yeah, I'm not gonna hold it. D-pad is very, very good. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, so my review on it is, it's a very, very nice pad. It sits in your hands. I really like it. And on top of it, it's like it's got a bunch of commands here. So you can either have it to lock, you can have PS5 mode, PS4 mode, PC. You can also have it wireless. If you have it wireless, you then have to turn this on to the wireless so it can pick up the receiver. And then also you've got extra buttons here that you can set up. So I like it for that. I don't know personally what I would set up the extra back buttons for, but I guess if you wanted to set up, I don't know, you've got a heat button or whatever. I don't know, you can set up 2 extra buttons. So it's gonna go to control setup. I don't know, maybe set up for key charge or I don't know, free, like I don't know what you would set up as, but it's there. Yeah, like movement and stuff is sick. Like, and again, like I said, there's 2 other D-pads you could have a selection for, and that's the part that makes it very interesting. So look, if you look at these are the other 2 that you can use, right? But yeah, all in all, if you're not looking for a control pad where you want all 6 buttons on, I would say it's usually for the 6-button layout type games, which is usually the 2D fighting games. But if you want it for Tekken as well, you can use it for Tekken. Like I said, the movement and stuff, like you've got the different D-pads as well. If you're someone that likes a D-pad that's different to the one that's originally on the PlayStation 1, then sure, this is it. Like some people like the Xbox 360 D-pad. But yeah, this D-pad is kind of crazy. It's actually really crazy. Like I feel like out of the 3, the one that I'm using now is the one that is really good. Like even just for movement as well, like bro. Like and the thing is with movement as well, these things usually take quite a while to get used to. Like if you saw my Nova review, I was getting a bit like, it was very difficult to get used to things, but like this, I was like, that's it's not that difficult. But yeah, other than that, it's been your boy King J. Remember to subscribe if you like stuff like this. If there's any other questions, let me know in the comment section down below. And we'll be on to the next video. Take it easy, everyone. Peace.
Simmer down, simmer now. Couple kicks to your boat, I'm a winner now. Like Eddie with the feet, I'm a killer now. Simmer down, simmer now.